Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing. In case you're new here on this channel, I make videos on business, hair, and just life in general, just showing you guys my lifestyle and everything in general. And on today's episode, we are discussing business as usual. I do have a series of videos that I've made in the past about business, and I have a whole playlist talking about business. And why I do this is because I'm an entrepreneur. I have a business of my own that I run, and I like sharing knowledge of the things that I've learned over the years during business. So I'll urge you to subscribe to my channel in case you haven't subscribed yet. Trust me, you'll have so much fun on this channel. On that note, let's get right into today's video. So in today's video, we're discussing mistakes that small businesses make on social media. I said social media especially because most businesses are now on social media. Everybody are now selling on social media, especially small businesses. And I've been doing business on social media. I've been advertising my business. I've been showcasing my business on social media. We've been making sales on social media over the years. And these are the common mistakes that I found that I've made. Some of the things I'm going to be mentioning in today's video are things that I've also made in the past, and things that I just think, in case you're a small business owner, or you're a startup, or you're already running this business and you think these things, you're still doing them, please stop it. Stop it. Is not good. So the first on my list is when your business name does not match your account details. Now, you know how most of us will usually buy on Instagram, for example, Facebook, different social media platforms, and you see something you want to buy, you order it, and then once you finish discussing what you want and everything, and then you ask for account details, and then you see something else. You know, let's say your business name is Posh Glamorous. I don't know anybody with that name. I'm just saying, it's just an example. Let's say your name is Posh Glamorous. That's your business name. And when you now send me account details to buy something from you, and what I see is something, like, to me, it's something, it's a drawback a little. Like, what's this is not matching. As a small business owner, it doesn't take anything to register your business and then have a registered account, business accounts with the bank. It doesn't take much to do all those things. So I think it's so unprofessional when small business owners just they don't own a business account details. It's just somehow, with the rate at which social media scam and all that are high now, I think you're at your own risk when you do these things, because you really want to show people that you're authentic, that you are real, because the rate at which people are hacking into other people's accounts, you don't even know when you're talking to a scammer, and then just like that. So having a registered business account just helps you're sure, the person is sure she's paying to the right person. If you're a small business owner, even if you're a startup, it doesn't take much to do this. Register your business and get a business account details. Very important. Number 2 on my list is posting yourself and your family on your Instagram page. Now, this happens a lot with small business pages that I've seen. You own a business account, you're running a business on there, and then you go on there to celebrate your family. You post your son's birthday, you post your husband's birthday, you post just anything, you post yourself, except if the product you're selling is something that you need to model by yourself. I don't think you should even show your face in your business. You know how you go to somebody's business page, you want to get something, keep seeing random pictures here and there. There's nothing like somebody opening your business page and see how serious, how organized everything on your page is. is what you're selling. It's not one family member or you gave birth, congratulations, you know, all those kind of things. These are things that I don't think are necessary. That is why we have a personal account. If you feel the need that you want to post your family or yourself out there, open a personal account. A personal account on whatever platform you are using, Instagram, Facebook. Just open a different account and post yourself there, and then let your business account be business account. Let it just strictly be business. You know, you just need to eliminate your family and yourself from your business. It doesn't even make sense. Another mistake I think people make is not just necessary. Please don't do it. The third thing on my list is commenting on blog sites, blog pages with your business accounts. I mean, nobody is saying you should not comment, or you see, you know, the way controversies are happening on Instagram, these things are happening, and then you go on there to comment, you know, to leave a comment, whatever comment it is. I don't really care, but I don't think it's professional for you to use your business account and start typing on blogs and all that, and just some people might do it with the ulterior motive of gaining traction. Especially social media is the negativity that sells more on social media, but I don't think it's something that is worth jeopardizing your business for. Let's say you just want people to click on your page and all that, you now go, maybe it's strategic for you, of which I know some people it might be strategic for them. You go on people's blogs, maybe you go on all those blogs that post things, random things about people, or especially all those blogs that just knows how to talk about people's life, which I hate a lot. And then you go on there to comment with your business place. Maybe you probably leave one trashy or badass comment there just for people to like click on your page and all that. It doesn't make sense for a business. I don't think is the right thing to do. There are different ways you can get people to come onto your page than go doing it the negative way, if you get what I mean. So I don't think commenting on blogs and all that with your business page is the right thing to do. Number 4th thing on my list is using other people's content. Now, in business, there's one thing that businesses are doing now. They call it users content. Maybe you sell a particular product, and then you when people buy it from you, they make video of themselves using it and all that, and then send to you. You can now post on your page. Yes, it's normal, it happens. It's your product, somebody bought it. It's users content, is your product that somebody bought. I think it's even strategic for most companies now that they use it a lot in business. But when you go on to carry other people's content that is not yours, that is not your product, maybe because you have similar things or you sell same kind of thing, and you carry their content from their page and post it on your page as your own, apart from the fact that it's an infringement, it's copyright, it's not even good. It's not even professional, and it's not even good for your brand. It will hurt your brand a lot. And this might not apply to every product, right? There are some things that maybe you're probably selling, depending on the kind of business you're doing anyway. There are some things that you're probably selling. Maybe all these things you import, foreign things, maybe you buy on AliExpress and all that, and there is no way you will really show people how to use it. Then you get like video of those companies you shopped the stuff from, and then you know all those normal random this thing. But there are some particular products, a brand, some things that you sell that you cannot just make it up. You cannot just I need to put example to this thing. Let's say I'm selling an iPhone. I like the way they just released iPhone 14 Pro Max now, and then I'm a vendor that sells iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now I can take the video, I can either make video of how the iPhone 14 Pro Max works, or I go on Apple Store just because I am an authorized seller, and I take their content of, you know, that their graphic videos of how the showcasing the new product or pictures and all that, I can post that on my page showing this thing. I'm an authorized seller, I'm selling their product for them. But you see, when you're doing a business like hair, let's take for example hair. Now hair is like, everybody have their own distributor they get hairs from, and then you bring in your own hair, your quality of hair. And me and you know that when you go to China to buy hair, there are different levels and quality. Now this hair I'm wearing, another person might be wearing the exact same look of hair I'm wearing right now, but the quality are different. You can decide to tell them, look at the quality, and they have grades. The hairs have grades. So let's say now I buy this grade, let's say grade 1 for example, and then someone else is selling grade 2, and grade 2 is higher than grade 1, and the quality is higher than grade 1. Definitely the price will be higher than, the price of grade 2 will be higher than grade 1, right? And then you go on to bring in your own, then you saw another person's content or video or anything, and you pick it up and post it on your page to showcase that you have this same type of hair. Now the person showcased a quality hair, and the quality you are selling might be lesser than that one you just showcased. That becomes a problem when customers sees those contents and then they say, I like this, and then they buy it. That is when you get what I order. That is when you hear what I order versus what I got. You get what I mean? So it's not all contents that you post, except they are your own. And there are some businesses, especially like hair, for example, apart from other business, I'm using hair as an example. It's not something you want to take other people's content to showcase. Try and make your own, because when people see it, that's exactly what they saw is what they bought from you. So they will not say, you showed me something else and I got something else. Exactly what and you're sure of it. But when you pick up other content, I mean, it's easy, even though at times the quality might be the same that you sold to them, but probably because maybe it was not as arranged or neatly flattened or something, the way the content you show portrayed it, they will tell you sold them a lower grade of hair. If you get, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. I hope you get it, Sha. So it's not advisable to take other people's content. It's not very, very good, and that is one serious mistake I see small business owners making, which is not good. I hope you get it. I just hope you get it, because there are some things you'll be selling, there are some products you'll be selling, and you know that, let's say Got2b spray, you're selling Got2b spray. So you can take any video of Got2b spray or picture from the internet and post. Is this the same Got2b spray? It doesn't change, but there are some things you cannot just do. Yeah. The fifth thing on my list is not posting the price of the things you're selling. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. You're selling it, right? You're selling a product, and then you put it on there, and then at the end of the day, maybe I saw something I like. Let's say I see a product that I like, I really love to get this, and I go on the description, you describe the stuff, you tell me everything about the product, and then at the end of the day, you write DM for price. I'm not going to your DM. Ain't going there. I will look for another person that has the price there, and I'll show it. I mean, gone are the days people do that. I think maybe when people started advertising their products and services on social media newly, it was a thing, but then it has graduated from all those things. Nobody has time for that. Just put the price there. If I like it, fine. If I don't, I move on. I mean, less stress for me, less stress for the vendor too. Instead of me coming to your DM, how much is this? Then when you tell me, I'll tell you, oh no, I'm not interested, or this thing. But once I've seen the product and I've seen the price, if I'm not interested, I don't have any business coming into your DM. We save each other's time. So I still see most small businesses doing it now, and I don't think it makes sense. Some people, like for some big brands, what they do is their social media is not usually for selling, they will usually use it to post products, blogs and all that. Then they redirect people to their website. Then from their website you can see everything they have in stock and their prices. That's different. But for a small business owner and you're selling on Instagram or any other social media platform you're using, you're selling there, please put the price of what you're selling. Don't say DM for prices. It does not make sense. Please stop it. The 6th thing on my list is not growing your audience organically. And what I mean when I say this is that, you know, when you're just starting up, when you just open Instagram page, it's actually very frustrating because you don't have followings. People are not shopping from you, they are not buying from you because you don't have following. And you go ahead to do all this follow for follow on Instagram, and this follow for follow thing will get you not subscriber, will get you following. It will give you a lot of followers because of course you're following people and they are following you back. But the thing is that you're not creating an audience for your business. You're not creating an audience for your business. It will only be there. Remember, you know how you go to some pages, you see they have 100k followers, but when they post any product or even pictures, and they will have 2 likes, those are fake followers. They are not organic. These are not people. I even heard they buy followers safe. They are not people that are really following you for your content, following you for your services, following you for what you're selling. So they will not engage, they will not even buy. That's the thing. And some people have this misconception that it's when you have a lot of followers, that means you're selling well or something like that. Or no, there's so many people that does not have up to 10k followers, but they sell way more than some people that even have million followers. So that's not how it works. It's not by followers. So the only thing is you just need to try different ways to prove to people that you are authentic, because yes, everybody is scared. Most people are scared of buying from online vendors because they are scared of scammers and all that. So some people will easily shop from people with a lot of followings because they felt those people are more authentic. Now you should focus your energy more on your business, what you're offering, and then different ways to show. There are so many different ways you can show people that, like customers review, users content. You know, when your customer buy things from you, they send you a review and all that. You can screenshot all those and post them, possibly tag them. That will show that yes, you're really talking about real people, real customers. So you should focus more on that instead of growing your followers in the artificial way. So it's not the best for business, and most people are still doing that mistake till now. The 7th thing on my list is telling customers your personal problems. Now, I've shopped in the past online where maybe possibly there is a delay in my delivery or a complaint in something that I bought, and then you hear the person go on and tell you, oh, sorry, I had to take my son to school, I had to go to this one, I have to do this, my son was sick, I had to take my son to the hospital, that is why I was not, you know, there's so many things they say, and you'll be like, these are not even professionals. I've even had to deal with other people too, other vendors, shipping companies and all that, and then someone will come up with me and start telling me, oh, sorry, we have a church program, I had to attend to this or this one. It's so unprofessional, except the fact that you don't have a vision for your business, or you're just doing it for the time being because you don't feel that is what you want to do on the long haul. Because I just feel like people should treat their business like a professional, make it look like a corporate business, no matter what you're selling. Even if it's there's nothing that is small as far as you're selling goods and services. Most people mistake this e-commerce thing online, especially because everybody are now entrepreneurs and selling online, and they just mistake it for normal random things. I think you should treat your business like a corporate company, like a corporate business. I mean, there are so many things you can tell the customers. Something as simple as, oh, sorry ma, something came up, we had some hitches, we had some delays in so thing, that is why we could not deliver. Please, you give your customer time frame. Between this time and this time, we are sorting it out, and we'll make sure you receive your item and all that. You just come up with something more professional than telling them all about your problem. It does not even make sense. Even I see some people talk about maybe they lost someone in the family, this one, they even post it on their page. Sorry for the delay in response of all these things. I lost my this, I lost my that, or my son was. Those are not necessary. They are not necessary, please. Number 18 on my list is when concerned about likes, not engagement. This is somewhat related to not growing your audience organically, because most people are just concerned about likes. You know, when you post something, you feel like, this thing I posted is not getting enough likes, or you go to someone's page and see that whatever they posted is not getting enough likes. It's not the likes that is the engagement. It's engagement that matter. Are people clicking on it? Are people coming to your DM? Are people clicking on your WhatsApp link to shop for those things? It's not about the like. There are so many people that forget to like. Like if you are the type that posts pictures a lot of product, people can go through your product and just be screenshotting, and they just forward you everything. Pam, please, I want all these things. Send me total. They won't even remember to click the like. So I don't think like should be your problem. I think engagement should be your problem. My 9th thing on my list is inappropriate dressing. Most times I wonder what people are actually selling on social media. Is it the product they are selling or something else? As in, you agree with me that a lot of it is happening online lately. A lot of it. You see somebody selling necklace, you know, maybe you're selling this particular necklace now, and the clothes you're wearing is just down here. So we're not sure what we're looking at, if we're looking at the necklace you're selling, or we're looking at everything that is going on down there. So, and also I've seen this with people that sells clothes too, even people that don't sell clothes related. I've seen this a lot online. It does not even make sense. Like, it's okay, it became a trend at a point, and it's still trending for some people to be dancing while they are showcasing their product. But when you're becoming, it's now more like nudity, you're half naked. I'm sure if Instagram does not have any rule in place about naked pictures and all that, people will go complete naked to advertise a product, which doesn't make sense. For some people, it's selling for them, but then that is not a corporate business. That is not a professional at all. That is not a professional. And trust me, there are so many people that will be selling way more than that person. And most of them make a lot of noise on social media. And you think that is how it returns. That is how the money is rolling in. Let's not go deep, but it's not inappropriate dressing. Even if you have to model whatever it is you're selling, you have to put your face out there. You should be decent enough to do that. Showcase whatever you're selling and not your body parts. Showcase the particular things you're selling and not your body parts. Okay? The 10th and final thing I'm going to talk about in this video is no proper representation of your brand. Now, this has different interpretation to it. It involves a lot. Proper representation of your brand might be maybe the particular product you're selling, you're not showing it well, you're not representing it very, very well. Or as a person, if you're the one modeling whatever it is you're selling, you're not representing well. I'll give you an example. Let's say you sell hair. I'll use hair because it's kind of what I do. So I'll use hair. So maybe you're selling hair, and then whenever you are the one that is showcasing your hair by yourself, you don't have a model, you're putting your face out there, and whenever you come online to do this, your own hair is tattered. How will I buy it? You know, when you come online to advertise a product to me and you're not even looking like what you sell, in my mind I'll be like, if you tell me this thing is 50k now, I'll be like, does this person look like somebody that can spend 50k to buy that stuff? It's just natural things. It's just things that comes naturally to humans. Like, you need to represent your brand, look like what you're selling, represent what you're selling, if you get what I mean. Represent your brand is very, very important. I think those are the 10. I wanted to make this 5 before and then make it in parts, but I'm like, let me just throw it all in here, and then I still have more things. If there is need to, I'll probably make another video regarding this. So these are my take. These are my personal things that I think I found out while in all my years of running business on social media. The things that I've made, the mistake that I've made, most of these things I did it too. So but I just we always grow to learn and unlearn, right? So it's very important that you put this in mind when you're putting your business out there, and make sure you make the most out of social media, and not because of trend and not following trends. Everything people are doing, you want to do it in your business too. No, please don't. Okay, I hope this has been very impactful. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things. Let me know in the comment section any mistake you feel most small business owners make on social medias these days. Please, there are so many that I know I did not pinpoint. Please leave them in the comment section down below, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.